Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to UndercoverETuk UK, and happy Sunday to you guys. Look at the weather out there. Look at this beautiful weather out there. It's just beaming in, and I've been recording this morning. I've been capturing. It's been a beautiful day. So far, so good. And so have you guys. I mean, honestly, thank you so much for all the emails, all the messages, WhatsApps, everything that comes in. You guys are smashing it out of the park. And now I know. Now I can say with confidence, it's not just me that's got UAP like around me, okay? Deb's over in Bristol, Gavin over in Norfolk, he's on the scene again. Gavin's back, and you're all capturing amazing stuff. Honestly, I'm getting. Andrew sent me an email. I've seen another one from Thomas this morning. I mean, guys, honestly, you're smashing it out of the park. And this is what we need to do. We need to encourage more people to do so. And it's my job to try and encourage people to do so. So, if you're new to the channel, that's what it's all about. I'd like you guys to get involved. Please consider a membership as well. Hit join. If you become a member, I'll give you a Discord access. You can get in there, ask as many questions as you want, share as much information as you want. And it is absolutely booming in there at the moment. The posts that are just going up are crazy. But I encourage you guys to get involved. And if nothing else, subscribe to the channel. We need your support. Support the public's evidence. Support disclosure. And please record the skies. This is what we need you guys to do. It's as simple as that. It costs nothing. There's a little bit of time, if that even exists, right? To just pull your phone out on maybe a day like today and just see what you capture. And you don't need to go up high, folks. I'm recording over the house line. Okay, so I want everyone to try and figure this out. I want to see who gets results and who doesn't. But I've got theories as well that I want to go over today, because there's a few people capturing, and we're trying to connect dots, and I think we're making a bit of progress. But again, we need to do this on a massive scale to figure it out. So like and subscribe, support the channel. Let's get into it, and we're going to look at Tridactyl beings, Nazca Mummies. Let's get into it. Okay, so I put this one together last night, and the original post was from Nazca Mummies on X, and there you go. Make sure you give him a follow, guys. And this is brilliant stuff, right? So this is one of the Tridactyl beings, and you know, it's had a full X-ray now, and it's been proven to just be completely real. Okay, this is what they're saying, and you can see there it's got the breastplate attached, the elongated head, almost got like a flat face, and it kind of slopes down and then comes out like a beak almost. It's incredible. 3 eggs inside. It's pretty you know, that's some crazy stuff, right? That dated back 4,500 years. Thank you, Nazca Mummies, for posting that. And I just thought I'd give a side by side. So this was captured by Maggie Walsh over in Brisbane, Australia in 2024, last year. And it was flying over some power lines as she was waiting at the bus stop, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Maggie. It was a little while ago now, but just let me know in the comments if that's wrong. And you can see a Tridactyl head and what looks like a body here. And maybe some legs. Sitting down, maybe? Big head. And what's really scary about this is if you put a mirror right across the centre here, it looks like a face. Look at this. I mean, because you've got like a forehead, an eyeball, a cheek, a nose, a mouth. Looks like a clown or something, like its face. Honestly, put a mirror across it. Just Maggie did it, and she was like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "Well, hang on a minute." But I think it's just an illusion, you know. I think really what's in here is a Tridactyl being. Yeah, big eyes even. Little mouth, body. I'm not sure what's going on here, but this looks like some sort of creature, maybe with its mouth open. I don't know. This is crazy stuff. Anyway, this was flying over, like I said, some power lines, so building height, you know, not even high up in the sky, and it was surrounded by the UAP that were flying through as well. So, and this was like, this is filming for Dragon UAP, folks, which is what we do on the channel, which is what Robert Custodian File does, John at Latchkey. And they're capturing stuff, and we're capturing stuff. The public, you guys, are capturing stuff, and we're analysing it. we're coming back with some crazy ass stuff. And I just thought I'd do a comparison there, because the Nazca Mummy really does look similar. It's only a small being as well. You see them coming out in the coffins and the little boxes that they made for these things. Look and see. I don't know what to say other than this is 2024. This is 4,500 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. This is what we need to do. Okay, next up, we're going to look at mimicry, and these are just some of the captures that I've captured from the. I mean, this just looks like a UFO, right? But then in moments they spew out this plasma, and it looks like a bug all of a sudden, you know. But it's the same size object going the same speed. I've got them coming out from behind this tree line here, which is way too far for me to capture any bugs or birds, or well, birds we can capture, bugs. No chance. And this, in all fairness, this is a lot closer to the camera than the tree line is. But I would say it's about 100 yards away, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with. Incredibly fast. There's another one. A little bit closer. And that's really mimicry of a bug. It really is. And this is why I'm on the fence as to whether they are mechanical. And they could be plasma jets. I assume they are, like highly charged energy. So if those objects are part organic, part mechanical, then they may be able to mimic like an organic creature here on Earth. I suspect they may have that capability if they are part organic, part mechanical. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Take a look at this guy.
I've finally found a caterpillar that I've been wanting to meet for a long time. This is the best caterpillar in the world. Kind of looks like a dead stick. Until you annoy him. He turns into a perfect little viper. Thrashes around as well. There you go. He puffs up those eyes. They fill with air. They've even got the white spots that look like reflections in the eyes. And people are scared of these around here. You can see why, but the funny thing is it's when he's upside down. He looks like the snake.
That is madness. And that's when he's upside down. He looks like a snake. So it's just mimicry to the fullest. He's like, I've got to look like a snake right now. I'm going upside down. That's mad. And anyway, you can see why I bring this up, because if natural beings, and you could call this advanced nature, look what it's doing, right? To survive. That's advanced nature. And so that's the way I would describe it. And if what we're filming out there is advanced nature, they could be doing the same thing, just on a level, because they're in the sky, so they've got to look like something that flies in the sky, right? And maybe that means that if they land, they'll look like something that be on the floor. Just food for thought, folks. Food for thought. Thanks very much, Truth Poll, for posting that one. That was brilliant. Okay, folks. So this one was posted on the Facebook group, and the author was Gianfranco Soncini and Reggio Emilia. I hope I didn't screw that up, guys. But fantastic stuff. This is amazing. Spelling, I think, slightly off on some of this, because where an as and a should be, it's kind of mixed up. They obviously Italian, right? And I'm part Italian. I still can't speak Italian and barely English, so hats off to you guys. But look, we've got to try and make sense of this and see if it's like... There's a lot of effort and research gone into it. I've had a read. Some of it is absolutely incredible. And just to go over some of this: universe modulated by cosmic ether, ethereal bubble generated by a resonant invisible particle in a compressed cosmic ether. And this, you know, this is visual description here. And then it goes, you know, into the next one: fundamental components of atom modulated by cosmic ether. Quantization of a fractal atom implemented by on multiple levels. And then again, it's explained here. Honestly, like, right over my head. I'm not even going to pretend to understand what this is, but I'd love, if for anyone who can understand it or knows stuff about anything to do with this, please let me know in the comments. I'm going to provide the link in the more section, so click the description. You'll find the link right at the top. Have a look, and also check out the Facebook group, because this is a reason to get involved, guys. Like, people are posting some amazing stuff, and this is just high detail, and there's a lot of it. There's a good read here. There's a lot of links. He's got his own YouTube channel as well. You can click the link and check this out. But ultimately, and no guarantees it's going to be in English or Italian, folks. I have no idea. But there is so much to go over. And this is just one person, guys. There are so many people on the Facebook group that are providing evidence similar to this. Or either that or really good captures. We're going to go over some of it in a second. But like I say, it's just a huge abundance of information. I wouldn't even know where to start and where to end, to be honest. And I'm sure this guy took forever. Both of these people took forever to put this together. And it's just a lot of effort. A lot of effort. And yeah, please check it out. And onto the Facebook group. Now, you guys, there's Gianfranco. Thanks very much, Mr. Soncini. I loved it, and I'm going to keep going over it as and when I get time. Welcome new members, of course. Nicky Green doing the business, and again, this is just another guy just running some posts out there and doing the business. Gavin Young, and we're going to look at this video in a minute. Look at that. Look at that for a hockey puck. And you know what? Me and Gavin had this chat about going back to old tactics and just seeing what works there. And because his captures were so good last year, I just almost insisted he did. Look at this. It's just instant, mate. Just instant. Well done, mate. I'm going to show you a video in a minute. But just going back through, look at this Davina Lander yet again. Just using the tools that she knows now. Fantastic. Loving it. And this is what it's all about. Look, people tagging people in, getting involved. Colin Coates, I'm going to show one from you in a minute as well. Hey, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Gonzalo Sosa. What have we got here, mate? Is that a puck just flying through the air there? Shame on the quality, isn't it? Look at that. Hey. Slow it down to 0.1 regular speed. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's slowed down. Oh, damn. So much I haven't shared yet. Yes, Gonzalo. Get in there, my man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Keep sharing. Keep sharing. I can't wait to see it. Nicky Green again. Look at this. Going through the rabbit hole. If you love rabbit holes, get involved in this group. Oh, check this out as well. Click this link here. Hundreds of UFO orbs rising out of the ocean in New Zealand during an aurora. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to look into that, Ronin. Thank you very much, mate. I'm going to look into that one. I'm going to like it for now. I'm going to look into it and see what that's all about. Maybe we can see something there. No edit. Call this one spot. Absolutely buzzing. Well done, Sean. Good stuff. I do like a close capture. Right, Colin Coates. Let's have a look at this, man. All right, Colin, let's have a look, mate. Let's have a look. Damn. Whoa. There is a lot going on here. Look at this. Just straight over the... This is straight over the house line, guys. Not even. Sometimes, look, some of them are closer. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Hello, mate. Look at that. I knew you were coming by, but you are quick. Look at this. That is just blooming marvellous, Colin. And it's so quick. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what's going on here. Look at all these fast movers. Boom, 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 boom. And this is, like I say, just above his house. Right, Colin, let me know if there's a flowing river or any water by your property, mate. We're trying to connect the dots here. I've got the River Avon next to me, and Debs is the same. She's got a river over by her, and she's capturing like this as well. So yeah, we've got to make the connection, folks. Let me know if you're capturing stuff like this and you're by a river. Dax, you as well. Let me know. Everyone who's capturing. There's another one from Dax over in San Diego. Fantastic. Surname London, by the way, so if anyone's confused there. Brilliant stuff. Another one from Sean. And look, I filmed this, mate, exactly this, right outside here. And for anyone who's like, that's clearly a bug, mate, that is just that's a brilliant UFO capture. That's what that is. A brilliant UFO capture. This is mimicry, guys. This is mimicry. And whether we see it or not, or suspect it or not, with because the speed doesn't match, and these things also fly with other things, saucers, orbs, I'm beginning to think that they are organic, as part organic, part mechanical, right? And some of them have pilots. That's just based on the evidence we've got, folks. Okay, this one was posted by Paul Warren. Check this out. Fantastic stuff. Look at that. And this is what I'm talking about nighttime stuff. Look, it's like a constant plasma, but I think it's a puck up here. I think it's a puck up here, and it's just, I don't know what it's doing. And this is crazy. This is crazy stuff. Brilliant. Brilliant. Get involved. Folks, I encourage you to film the skies, and I also encourage you to get involved. Get to know our community. We want to get to know you. We want to get to know what you're capturing as well. And believe me, some captures are just, they've been known captures. They've been looked at. They come on the channel, and all of a sudden we find stuff we didn't even know was there. So please get involved. It's amazing. Thank you very much, guys, on the Facebook group. You guys are fantastic. All right, Gavin Young, Norfolk, taken on the 26th of the 4th, 2025. Let's have a look, mate. I'm glad you're back on the map. And I know you've been recording anyway, but you've gone back to old school, and it's paid off for you, buddy. Look at this. This is the helicopter getting tagged. And in my opinion, I mean, he zoomed in there looking, you know, high up for the helicopter. But I think they, you know, you zoom out and you see a hell of a lot more there. But because he's zoomed in, he gets a money shot, you know, and it's the chance you guys play when you film in UAP. But when they're there, yes, by all means, zoom in, and you'll eventually get the money shot, which is that right there, folks. If we just back it up a few frames, look, it doesn't even need an enhancement. It just doesn't. Look at that. That's perfect. You know, there's only a little bit of plasma coming off here, and it's, you know, look at that. What can I say? And is it got something with it? Look at this tiny little object there. God knows, just appears in this frame, and it looks like it's on top of it here. So looks like there's still something on top there as well. I don't know. Madness. But they do go down to this size, I'm telling you. They get small. This thing is not. This thing is on top of you, mate. And well done, Gavin. Fantastic. He's still got it going on, look. And this is what I'm on about. They don't travel in ones. They travel in twos, threes. Look at this. It's like they're chasing. Look, tiny little object, boom, being chased by another one, or whatever's going on. They're traveling. Another thing's just appearing here, like fucking, mate. That's just awesome. But that's not reason to film the skies. I don't know what isn't, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. I've got so much to get through. Thank you for all the emails. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. So I appreciate you. And for the new subscribers, I've had a 50 or so join in the last 24 hours. Thank you so much. And again, please watch all the videos. If you hit videos here, there is an abundance of evidence that I've been going since August last year. Admittedly, I wasn't the best person to look at and watch because I had no idea how to make any videos, and I still kind of don't, but I'm trying my best. But I appreciate your support, so please hit that subscribe button. Watch back through the other videos and the live feeds, guys. Not only is there an abundance of evidence that I show on the channel, but the live feeds are amazing. Literally live UAP. You can mute it if you don't want to listen to me. Some of them have radio hits. But I encourage everyone to go through the hours and hours and hours of unchecked footage, unchecked, and put your timestamps in, because you never know what's going to be. Honestly, there's going to be some gold inside some of these videos, and I haven't found them yet. Some of these live streams are like 4, 5, 7 hours long even. So please check it out, get involved if you've got time. I encourage people to film the skies, and I want to set a challenge out there. Who can capture the clearest UAP over the summer? Between now and the summer, let's see who can do it. Skies are clear. Let's see who can, and I will promise you, I will put it out there in a big way if we can capture a really, really clear UAP. Thank you so much. Take care. All the best. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.